Welcome, travelers of the ancient path, as we recount the most wondrous event ever witnessed, the rising of Jesus of Nazareth from the grave. This is the tale of hope made manifest, of death vanquished, and of a new dawn bestowed upon all mankind. Walk with us through this sacred account as we remember the day of resurrection, the foundation of enduring faith. The account unfolds in morning. On the day following the crucifixion, the disciples and followers of Yeshua were enveloped in sorrow. Picture the anguish. These men and women had believed Yeshua of Nazareth to be the promised Mashiach, the Redeemer foretold by the prophets. Yet now, he had been taken from them. The rabbi they cherished, the master they followed, the king they trusted, was laid to rest in a rock-hewn sepulchre. The land was shrouded in darkness, silence, and despair. Yet, in the stillness of the third day, all was transformed. At the break of dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and other women set out toward the sepulchre. Bearing spices to anoint the body according to the custom of their people, they arrived to find the great stone rolled away and the sepulchre empty. Fear and bewilderment seized them, for they knew not what had come to pass. Suddenly, a messenger in shining garments appeared and spoke, "Why seek ye the living among the dead? He is not here, but is risen." The women stood in awe, their hearts filled with wonder and trembling disbelief. This was not merely a wondrous sign, it was the proclamation of triumph over sin and the grave. Yet the story did not end at the empty tomb. The risen Jesus appeared first to Miriam of Magdala as she wept near the sepulchre. He called her by name, and at once she knew him, her master, alive from the dead. He was seen also by two of his followers journeying to Emmaus along the dusty road, and later, by his chosen disciples gathered in the upper chamber. In every appearance the Lord brought comfort, hope, and shalom. He revealed to them the marks of the nails, the sign of his suffering, and recalled his words, "I am the resurrection and the life." The resurrection is not merely an event of the past, it marks a divine turning point for all who dwell upon the earth. It stands as a testament that the Lord's love surpasses the failings of mankind, his mercy is greater than the weight of our transgressions, and his might prevails even over the grave. By the rising of Jesus, a new way is opened unto us, a life imbued with hope, meaning, and everlasting joy. Thus, the day of the resurrection stands as a most wondrous occasion. It is not merely a matter of custom or assembly, but a sacred remembrance and rejoicing in what the Messiah accomplished for his people. It is a time to ponder the empty sepulchre, the risen Lord, and the extraordinary gift of grace bestowed upon us. As we reflect upon the resurrection on this sacred morning, let us remember the hope it brought to those who first witnessed the empty tomb. No matter the trials faced by the disciples or the burdens carried by those who mourned, the stone rolled away, and the linen left behind proclaimed that victory had come through the Messiah. We are grateful you have journeyed with us through this account of hope and faith. May the story of the risen Christ be ever meaningful to you and your household. May you share these glad tidings with others, as the women and disciples did in days of old. Let us continue to gather and rejoice in the words of the prophets and the fulfillment found in Christ. May the light of the resurrection shine upon you and yours. Blessed be this holy day.